If you think about him, here's a clown. Like, I love the hip-hop culture. I'm in love with the hip-hop culture. Blood, sweat, and tears went in my movement for the hip-hop culture. Here's a man that disrespect the dead, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle. You know, people that mean something to us. You know, 21 Savage. I look at how he, you know, get on the phone on his clubhouse with another rat and ride against him. Big U. You know, somebody that's respected in the hip. Master P, you know, when I think about all the individuals that done something where hip-hop is concerned, that means something to us where hip-hop is concerned, and then you got a clown like this here, you know, that's talking about, you know, lip wrestling about what he gonna do. Charleston White is more real than he is, this Wack, Officer Wack 100, because Charleston White or tell you he a rat and he gonna call the police and he gonna do all of that. This rat 100 dude slides up on the real ones and portray to be something that he not. You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a threat. So my advice to the hip hop culture with individuals like him, don't let him know where you at when you go to LA, because we know what come with being rotten. You know what I mean? Let's delete the relationships with this wood rat. You know what I mean? Because he don't mean y'all no good.
But if they pull that plug on that man, they're going to say you orchestrated it, and because of your actions, the shots rang out and the assault happened, and they going to book him. I don't think he did nothing wrong. Jay Prince Jr. has been and is continuing to be Fredo of the family, bring discredit upon himself, as well as the movement and the legacy that his father's built. I believe his father's only weakness is his bloodline, because if he'd have been anybody else, he'd have been cut him off. He'd have been got away from him. Because you don't hear about Jay Prince personally was out and this happened and he did this. Yeah. It's always Jay Prince Jr., mob ties, rap a lot. It's, bro, takeoff shit. The jeweler guy. The security that just got unalived a year ago in the parking lot dealing with them boxing twins. And now this. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. All four of these things is active. Ain't nothing closed out. He just won't stop. And this one, bro.
But he also stated that that wasn't on him.
What wasn't on him?
That he put a post up that it ain't on him, right? That he was just
can
there
put
for
what he
another
want
reason.
up. But I got a back door over there, and I've been driving them crazy with this back door. I've been driving them nuts with it, because every time they have a meeting, I tell them about it. They could be having a meeting, I'll go live and tell them what they talking about. They going crazy over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they are going nuts over there, right? I just told them about all their last two meetings, what they doing, who they talked to, what they talked about, why you mad at this dude, you called your son and called your son to tender dick, you bringing this type of tension on the family over a brawl, and this, and I ain't paying for your attorney, you on your own on this one. So when they hear me saying these things on Clubhouse, they like, yo, we gonna act like he bullshitting, but we know it's real. And then I hear this guy, I said, hey, he got another meeting today at 8 o'clock, he trying to figure out who it is. What? I said, there's 30 cars over there right now, you know, at the spot in the Fifth Ward. Yo, I be with them, right? But it's because, you know, my thing is, you know, you come playing with me, I'm gonna play the long game with you. But Jay Prince Jr., at some point, bro, he gotta sit down. You don't come, listen, this dude was born rich. He ain't come up in no struggle. Everybody protected you because who your father was. Rap-A-Lot was one of the biggest independent movements of our time in the 90 era. Yeah. Right? Everybody with in their pocket, here, little dude, to gain favor from him. Oh, that's Junior, let him in. So you have no reason to be running around here portraying this type of mentality. For what reason? You should be the dude in the suit, manicured, a real estate guru or a sports agent or
like on some
something
Kennedy
like
shit, right? Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? And this one gonna bite him in the ass. Backdoor tell me that the feds and dismissed Dallas PD already went to the spot, pulled the footage. The footage is showing him congregating with all 10 of them people prior to, and it also show he's the first one to try to grab the jury. So the minute they pull that plug, if they pull that plug on that young man, and I hope he make it, right? Ben 10, that is now, I don't know him, but he part of NBA and the NBA is nephew. I hope he make it. But if they pull that plug on that man, they're gonna say you orchestrated it, and because of your actions, the shots rang out and the assault happened, and they gonna book him.